Well, Milan and Turin are, of course, the most trophy-laden cities in Italy, and meetings between Juventus and Inter have become of huge significance over the years. In some years, it's a case of win this game and you win the lot. No wonder they call it the Derby d'Italia. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's a derby where you can't help but feel the level of animosity, something supporters from either side make no effort to conceal.
Well, this is a rivalry that goes back a long way and continues to create a huge buzz and hype in present times.
Chance! Inter Milan are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Barella, that's an imaginative pass, and the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chalanolu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's McKennie. João Mario. Showing good feet. Hazard. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz spread out to the left. Kanji is there, and he can get that clear. Cleared without complication. Scalvini. Yildiz. Thuram. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. McKennie. João Mario. McKennie. Yildiz. Yildiz! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Inter, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Kalulu. Oh, some tackle that. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Hazard. Cambiasso. Scalvini. João Mario. João Mario. Oh, that's nice. McKennie. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Hazard played out to the left flank. Sucic gets rid without sophistication. Di Gregorio. Yildiz. McKennie. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to clear it. Barella. Sucic. Yildiz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. João Mario. João Mario tries making a foray down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Mario. Can he latch on to this? McKennie. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Nice control. Oh, good ball. Can he shot it? Goal! No mistake. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Dito. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. This might... He's having a shot! McKennie. Shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong. McKennie. Cambiasso. Kalulu. Cambiasso. That's a good run down the left. Yildiz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's played forward. Barella forwards and with intent. In with the challenge. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Lofted upfield. Sucic, aim, can he finish? A collective sigh of relief. There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kalulu. And here's Azar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barella, who's set up one goal so far. That's really well manoeuvred. Barella, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Dumfries. That's an excellent interception. McKennie. Jagrova. Yildiz. Cambiasso. Thuram. And here's Thuram. Cambiasso looking to get on the end of this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tries a measured ball. Zielinski providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ruhi. Di Maria. Ruhi. Francisco Conceição. João Mario. McKennie. João Mario. Who played through for the wide man. Koopmeiners. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koopmeiners was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a goal kick. Akanji. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akanji shifted upfield. Dumfries done delicately. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
McKennie. Ruhi. Kalulu. Scalvini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. McKennie in acres of space out wide. McKennie. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And here's Di Maria. He's in space and looking for options. And it's McKennie. Back into the middle. What a throw in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria. Yildiz.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and
Thuram gets through on his own. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Oh, it's come loose! Di Gregorio trying to keep this in. And that's a throw. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! And And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Yildiz powering forward here. Steaming. Yildiz! Oh, he's really drilled it. Mario makes the interception. And it's Mario. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And this is the big chance. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of... He's trying the shot. That was travelling. They are right into last chance territory.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Really gently done. Recibimos. Inter Milan, Kalulu concedes a free kick for that. Dumfries. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Centésimo. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made, late drama. The referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game. Goal! Inter! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never...